Hi, this is Nancy, and I'm doing the Dr. Simeon HCG protocol. And for those of you that have been following my progress, it's been a little over a week since I was last taping. I had a busy time, Easter and everything, and I did not much has gone on. This is day 35, and things have slowed down. There wasn't a lot to say. It becomes pretty routine what I eat, how much I drink. I have found a significant difference if I don't get enough water in every day, which is sometimes it's hard to get in 2+ liters. I work on it, but some days I'm not around water with my activities, or it's hard to get it. Maybe I don't want to drink because I can't go to the bathroom all the time, whatever my activity is. So, but I try. The other thing about my diet, I have added, they're called miracle noodles, or they have a lot of names, but these noodles. That's the type that I have bought. I think there's several varieties, but it's the same thing. It's yam noodles, but not yam in the sense of what we know. It's some sort of, I guess, a root or fiber, some sort of thing for Asia, and it has no calories. It's just fiber, just bulk. And I haven't minded the taste at all. Someone had said that it takes on whatever you put on it, and I find that to be true. I've used it in an Asian dish where I added ginger and garlic and a little cayenne pepper and and Thai basil, and it just tasted wonderful. And I've also used it to make it like chili with chili powder. It comes in long strands, but it was recommended that I put it in a food processor to make it more like rice, and actually that's pretty much what I've stuck to. That seems to work really good, and it's just easier to eat. So I do like that. I don't know how much, I don't think it's affected my weight at all, but it's supposed to help people maybe that their stomachs don't fill up either. It's just adding more bulk, as I've said. So anyway, back to my progress, my loss. I was a bit depressed this morning because I didn't show much change in inches, which is one of my bigger goals, as you can imagine. But, and I actually went up 0.2 pounds today. But I know I'm doing everything that I should, so once again, I'll just take it in stride and see what my losses are tomorrow. Maybe I'll lose a whole pound tomorrow. Gotta look on the bright side. So, but my total weight loss to date is 22.2 pounds. I can't remember if I said, but the loss per day, 0.63 pounds a day. That's a little more than a half a pound a day, and that's average, and that's good. My total inches lost have been 14.5 inches, and I'm pleased with that. I can just feel so much different. I'm wearing a lot of clothes that I haven't worn in probably a year and a half. I'm wearing a pair of jeans that, same thing, I hadn't worn in about a year and a half. And I do think that I wore them mostly when I weighed maybe within 10 pounds less of what I do now. So it's all very exciting. It's all very good. I am looking forward to finishing, and not because I'm just so totally bored with the food or anything, but stopping makes me anticipate when I'll start again with the bigger losses and moving down. That might sound funny, but and I do think the break is going to do my body good. So that's where that stands. A little information about my son that I keep talking about. He went off, he stopped phase 2, and he's moved on to phase 3. He stopped on Tuesday, and but that would have been, I think, 31 days, and he lost 35 pounds. So he's had a tremendous success. He started to feel hungry and just feel different than he had, and he kept wanting to eat. So we decided for him, he'd built up an immunity, and it was time for him to stop. He'd had such a big loss that maybe his body just needed to adjust too. So he'll start up when I do, about the middle of May, somewhere in there. And but we're all real excited. Another thing that has happened is my husband did start. Now he only has about 20 pounds to lose. He maintains his weight pretty well. But that last 20 pounds he's never been able to get rid of, and he wanted to give it a try. He's lost, I think, 8 pounds so far in a week, and he is afraid of shots, but he's doing great. He gave the first shot himself. We are doing subcutaneous, and he's been pretty pleased with that he's able to do that. And it's harder to see the changes in him because he wasn't really heavy to begin with, but he's coming down, and he's excited, and it's nice actually to be preparing the same meal, although we do it in different dishes so we know we're getting the same portion that we're supposed to get. So that's it for now. Good luck with your losses and seeking information on the HCG protocol, and bye for now.